Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I am Scutlist, and for this episode we will be going up the Tower of Disney spelled backwards. I'll take the time to note that since Sora is taller than he was in the first game, he actually looks kind of abnormal here in his old Kingdom Hearts 1 outfits. But that's okay, we'll be getting a new outfit at the top of this tower. There's also a nice clump of enemies here as well. You'll remember Pete said he sent Heartless into the tower. Goofy's AP. I need to look at what skills Goofy and Donald can equip before too long. Anyway, Shadows are still really good at using their shift into the floor ability to draw a fight out, so try to take them out fairly quickly. As the dramatic arrow would suggest, we're still going up. And we have a new, the returning Soldier Heartless with its new final mix coloring. I think the Soldier Heartless actually have gotten weaker since the first Kingdom Hearts.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Oh, no, they're not. Anyway, this is the final stairwell before Yin Sid. And there should be a final cluster of enemies. You cannot fall off the stairs, so feel free to go wild with any jump combos of yours. Anyway, Yin Sid is one of this franchise's main exposition people, so we're going to be in for quite a little conversation here.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Okay, then. The typical cryptic nonsense. Honestly, that treasure chest will probably be more exciting than anything in this book. Please get out of my way, Donald.
There!
Okay, never mind. That's not exciting at all.
But
Okay,
wait a
let's
sec.
get
I thought
ourselves
the
moving
Heartless are
on.
still running around.
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields
Okay,
to the
Yinsid's
dark,
Heartless Speech is really just a recap for people who didn't play the first game.
heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then.
This, however, may be new to you.
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on, even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, The being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But what could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gosh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Okay, let's look into that new outfit. With the 3 fairies from, I think it was Sleeping Beauty? The same Disney movie that Maleficent comes from.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
As they're constantly reapplying colors, for some reason I just start thinking about Splatoon.
Are you certain?
Blue.
Ah,
I'm sure that crow is nobody important.
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow.
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
I don't know. I recall Kingdom Hearts 2 being the easier game.
Other powers, but you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Let's see, our first new Keyblade. Honestly, I don't use dry forms very much outside of the final form. And I'm not just saying it's the last form we get, it's literally called final form. I'm not sure if I remember any kind of puzzle piece related nonsense.
Hey, it's the dummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Honestly, you could have a drinking game with this game every time someone says Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me.
Oh,
This is
whatever
very,
shall we
very
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Well, Maleficent's back, but I wouldn't advise lingering on that fact too much. She's not really the villain we should be caring about anymore.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Alrighty then, we now have our gummy ship back. I don't really remember the gummy ship sections of Kingdom Hearts 2 very well, though. But anyway, yeah, Hollow Bastion, that was a pretty late game world in the first game, but anyway, I think this would be a decent time to end this video. We'll do our business in Hollow Bastion next time. So, until the next episode, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time.